Hello everyone, this is a post-commentary of Advance Wars 2 Black Hole Rising. I had recorded this level ahead of time, and in the end, the sound didn't come through, and so I'm recording again, and that's why it hasn't been up for so long. Ugh. And I'm also the reason why they can't go any further with the story, because this is a part that you need to get done. So here we have a fog of war battle type situation going on, where as you see around there is a you have you can't see past the green area, which is like the normal vision range, which Nell's explaining right now, and the recon, which I showed you in my last video, can see up to 5 spaces. So that's what they meant by invaluable in a fog of war situation. That tree right there, you can't see it into it unless you're right next to it. But so keep that in mind when you look at the woods. Um, I'm gonna show you. There's a few different spots I'm gonna show you that have enemy units in the woods, because Sammy's gonna be telling you this info. So just keep an eye out for that. So alright, I explained the woods at that point. Alright, this is how I started it. I had him shooting that artillery. Move that tank up in there, because there's an enemy right there. Yep. Yeah, I moved them, or I guess I didn't move the medium tank yet, but so I finished off that artillery. Yeah, this is what the next point. Infantry and mechs, if they go into the mountains, they can see further. For example, you can see all that. That's the reason why I didn't move the medium tank at first. Oh, there's an enemy in wherever I stopped the cursor. There's an enemy. So if you saw, there's an enemy around the city. There's an enemy in that woods. I stopped at the top on the far right, and there's an enemy in the middle woods on the yeah, there's an enemy in the middle woods towards his base. So this is basically my strategy to it. Someone else had different strategies. I just preferred this way. That way I didn't have to worry about that guy. See, there was the one enemy. That's all I was trying to figure out. Yeah, I'm just leave the mech in there. So, cause that thing right there can shoot up to 5, in which you'll notice me count. So yeah, so that area where my cursor was going through for that moment, were right in front of in front of the ocean, like right next to my tank, and right in front of the enemy unit was how far he could shoot. I'll show you. I'll show you that later, cause when I checked to make sure. So that's why I kept the mech inside of the car. So yeah, so that's where she says there's an enemy unit up in the top right corner, where she pointed to the 3. It's the top right one. Remember that. You don't even have to fight it. Oh, and there's a ship in that spot that Nell just covered. Don't even have to fight it. You could just avoid it. I end up killing it anyway. In fact, I didn't even capture the enemy base in this situation, which I could have, but I didn't. I just ended up killing all the enemies. So yeah, this is a fun game. I like it. I thank Rio and Adam for putting me on this project. And my cereal is getting moldy. Not moldy, but you know what I mean. So yeah, this is just the way I did things, which is just to attack first, worry about everything later, 'cause that's just me. That's who I be, who I am. 'Cause I am whatever you say I am. Yeah, I haven't listened to Eminem in forever. I'm probably not going to. No offense to you Eminem fans. Yep, day 2. Look how much we've accomplished. So somewhere in the woods that she's talking about, I think, or no, I didn't put my cursor in there, but let's see. I'm not sure exactly what I was doing there, but yeah, just enjoy the vid, enjoy the moving. I talked a lot more in the video, but yeah, that's as far. So the enemy won't shoot there, won't shoot my whatchamacallit, my one tank. Yeah, I bring the recon right in, right up in there, cause he can't shoot right there. And I was putting someone there. I thought I was gonna show you the boat. Yeah, there's the boat right there. There's no units in there because he only has 7 units on the field. 4 of them were. We've already destroyed 4 of them. Yeah, I just moved everything up with me, just for the hell of it. Still can't do anything. At first, I was freaking out when I heard trap because I thought that meant he was gonna end up attacking me or something. But there was nothing to worry about. Yeah, I just moved the artillery up and the rocket ship up too. It moved in there. I decided to I decided to show off this artillery, in which I bring my medium tank up to destroy that motherfucker. So the problem with that is that I don't want to put him down because I'm not sure if the rocket was going to like end up shooting at me or something. Because that's what because the reason why this recording took 2 times to do was because the first time he ended up shooting my mech even though he was like low on health. So but I put the mech in the spot where it was just 2 in front, so he couldn't get shot at, so it was all good. So yes, take that guy out. I just want to show that so I could shoot at it for no reason. But yeah, like I said before, guys, you don't have to capture the base if it says capture the base if you destroy all their enemies. In this case, it was a simpler method from me, just to destroy all the enemies, just because I was too lazy to capture twice. Or not so much that, but because I didn't. Hello, cell phone. It's nice talking to you. Oh, look at that superpower. He can't use it though. Or well, he's using it, but that's the only trooper he has, and that can't shoot at me. So I thought, why not? Giga boom! I sunk his battleship. Oh, so around this part of the video, I told you about an achievement I feated, in which there was me. I was doing a four one on one on one on one one on one on one on yeah one on one on one on one battle where it was me, Sammy, uh Max, and whatever that guy was, Flack. And so what happened was I was going after Max and Sammy because Flack was on the other corner, which Sammy was going in after. Max was holding his ground. He was getting his ass kicked. Um, so eventually, so I'm moving in on both sides. I got Neo tanks just popping on both sides, just going in, and those Neo tanks, man, they were destroying everything. I only need like 2 Neo tanks for each side. But in the end, I ended up, so what happened was I took out, or Sammy took out Flag. I took out all of, or no, Sammy took out all of Max's units, and what was it? And then I took out Sammy by taking her base, and that's the next level, by the way, which will be done, I believe, by Adam. But yeah. So what I was saying, so I took out, so because Sammy was a problem because she kept sending someone up, but oh wait, I guess that's the end of the video. Yeah. So goodbye, peoples. I love you.